Hello. Chat. Can't tell if anybody's in there. What I got going on here? I think I got sound. Can't hear, can't see. Where is that? Somebody in there? Brandon Baller. All right, I can see the chat finally. How's it going? What's happening, Brandon? I'm just testing out my YouTube, trying to do live stream. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Chris Kitts, what's up? Oh, okay. Good. I'm trying to see the chat and then do the video, so it's kind of obvious I'm an old guy and can't figure anything out, so we're working on it. Just trying to test out for a future live stream. Should be doing worms. Hello. Got my glasses on. What am I doing with my knives? Just got done doing the bison. This is the bison, the bigger one. Loctited that thing, it keeps coming loose. So that thing's comically large. but I had that one sitting for 2 days, so hopefully it will getting paid to watch it. That's awesome. Yeah, this one's a Concept Bison. It's I believe it's 4¼ inch blade. It's absolutely gigantic. I couldn't help myself. One of those deals. And then this one is a Ferromonster Xandros. This is a little more realistic. I really like this knife. I only got it a couple days ago, and it's pretty sweet. It's got the front roll on it, and then the opening hole on the side is really good. Yeah, I mean, what's to complain about a knife like that? And that one I've just been trying to see how I like it and carry it. You got another Chavez coming today? Nice. Which one did you get? Three subs. Oh, Brandon. I will try to click on you and subscribe to you when I can here. Let me see if I can do that while I'm on here. That'll be fun. Clicking on you, go to channel. All right. I'm subscribed, buddy. Thank you. Chavez. What do I got in the box for a Chavez? It's in my other one. Give you an idea. Angelo, what's happening? Just trying out some live stream stuff. Definitely a rookie. That's that Bison. And then I do like big knives, but I couldn't believe how big that Bison was. That's the new Growler XL. It's just, these are stupid large knives. Most people wouldn't like these. I got XL size hands, and these are big knives. So, but I love large knives. The Chavez knives, Ultramar Redemption Street. All right, I have two Chavez. I got a 229 kickstop, and what is the other one called? I just picked it up for Christmas for my wife. It's pink, so it's technically hers, but it's a blue box, but I got it from Chavez's Whatnot, and they did a custom like cross cut on it. It's the Wharncliffe blade. I'll have to go grab it. But yeah, Chavez makes some nice stuff. God, try a pretty one here. The Rumet woodpecker. Got that crystal tie. I always like that one. Jason Beecher, what's happening? How you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just testing out live streams before I do well, eventually I can do a 100 subscriber giveaway. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this and still look at the chat. And I must need another device to be able to do some kind of comment picker. Didn't know there was so much involved. I'm going to have to start giving those guys a lot more credit for all the stuff they got going on. Man. I'm doing good. It's cold out, Jason. I'm up in Michigan, so I don't know what we're getting up to today. I really haven't been outside yet. It's my day off. Just enjoyed a little sleeping in, and Chris, if you're still here, I'm gonna go grab that Chavez real quick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I just realized I had my headset on. You can probably hear that. That's funny. Let's see here. You guys working today? What you up to? Hold my name down and click standard moderator. All right, Jason. Done. Thank you. I need all the help I can get on this. Let me turn this down a little. We'll see if that looks any better or worse. Yeah, so I got this is my first Chavez 229 with the Lee Williams kickstop. I'm fairly new to knives. I got into it about a year ago. I was a gun guy for a long time, and just tried out some knives, and I really enjoy it. And then this is the one we got for Christmas. It was right from Chavez Sangre Street, I think they call that. But they did that finish on there. And yeah, that's pretty cool. But that one's more of the wife carry. I mean, I don't mind carrying a pink knife. I really don't. But yeah. So yeah, I was just kind of trying to test this out today. And Robo, what's happening, man? Thanks for coming by, Mick Ranger. Holy cow, how you guys doing? I'm just testing out the live stream because, well, let's just keep it honest, man. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So, yeah. But earlier, Chris said he had Chavez coming, so I had to get out the Christmas Chavez. And I thought that was cool. I like when they do that. You guys working today? I'm just curious. I go back to work tomorrow. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it. We'll probably be doing a giveaway in the next week or two. I got Jimmy Crow sent me a custom Rosecraft to give away. I'm giving away a Kershaw Bel Air clip point that I won from Zach Stuff. I haven't used it or carried it or anything, so Just took it out and put it back in there, and then I'm giving away some budget knife, maybe a Dream Tech or something like that I've got. So, oh, oh, you do real work, Jason. Holy cow. Yeah, yeah. Brandon, the live I had to have, it'll tell you on YouTube, but I believe it's 50 subscribers, and then they make you wait. I think I waited a few days. They have to approve it or something. I don't even begin to understand the logistics of YouTube, but I'm grateful we have it because it brings a lot of people together. I like that. Yeah. Okay, 50 subs. Yeah, so I was just kind of doing that and just waiting to see on that one, and I don't know anything about the age restrictions either. So, but yeah, so let me put these Chavez away. I was telling those guys earlier, I had this bison, and it kept pivot kept coming loose. Can't imagine why with that sword on the end of it. And so I Loctited the crap out of that and let it sit for 2.5 days. So we'll see how she does. But kind of a comic book size knife. But I enjoy knives all around, so I don't care if it has a purpose or not. If I like it, I'll see if I can do something with it. Oh yeah, that one's fun. Oh, Mick, that's what little I know of Robo so far. That has to be true. Oh my goodness. Love you, Robo. This one I picked up a couple days ago. I've kind of fallen in love with that Fair Monster Xandros. It, man, talk about an easy to carry knife, and just the action on it. Everything has been great. So I really like that. Stan's Cutlery Universe. He's in Michigan too. Well, I'll be subscribed to that because Stan's Cutlery. All right, I hit subscribe. I'll catch up on that while I'm not doing this. So. All right, let's see. These are similar in size and carry profiles. Picked up the slim. Looks like I used a little extra lube there. Robo probably understands what I'm saying on that. No, I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd test this thing out just as Macho Man. I always remember the Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. I love that stuff. I miss that time when we had all the. Well, maybe they still got all the pro wrestling around, but that was awesome growing up with all that. I really enjoyed it. What do we got tonight? We got Casey, his live stream. Trying to think of I got to get on the. See you, Brandon. Thanks. Yeah, Casey's is tonight at 7 or 7 something. We got a couple of Casey's nice. I don't know if you guys picked up the Thunderhead, but this has been seeing a lot of pocket time for me. Man, does that thing make some noise. If I can do it right. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Oops, bumped the camera again. Man, I gotta figure this stuff out. I don't know how you guys do this all the time. How many people we got in here? I don't even know. 4. You guys even hit the thumbs up for me. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, Mick, I really like it. It's about the right size, too. Man, does it make some dang noise. That thing's crazy fun. Robo, you can't snap it like that. I got the Fractus. Last time he did his clear out sale on his website, I picked up the all black one. I finally, hey Clint Crosby, what's happening? I put skiffs in this one. I like that one. It's pretty thin too. That and a Thunderhead, I think, have a pretty similar. The Thunderhead has that front flip I like. But yeah, I do like Casey's stuff. It seems real nice in the hand and easy to use. That's probably my favorite one of his so far, because that about the size and everything. How many people we got? 8 people, huh? Yeah, I've been messing with these flicking things, trying to front flip more, and then just always end up cutting myself at some point. This one, man, everybody can front flip this thing. Mo Patty, what's happening? Just trying out this live thing, trying to get ready for a live stream where I can do a giveaway and figure out how to work all this stuff. And well, this is one step towards that. So Let's see if I got any American-made goodness for you today. Believe it or not, that was one of my first good knives, a Hinderer. That one was the COVID one. It's all working finish. Everything was working finish on it. I couldn't resist. I like them when they look worn out. Love it. Oh yeah. I really want to get a McNeese, but I don't have unlimited funds. So, got that going. Robo, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, those were some interesting times. And that's pretty much all I'll ever say about that. Lord knows you guys don't want to hear my opinion on shit like that. I did send one in to Way of Knife in Michigan, and I went up there a couple times. They're only a couple hour drive for me. And this Miguron Arma XL, they did a distress look for me to match the distress look of my Desert Eagle, because they're both overbuilt and stupid. And yeah, they did a sweet job on that. They even reverse did the pocket clip, and it's a fun knife, even though it's gigantic. I can't believe how it actually works. I'll take a finger with it probably if I let it. So. Robo, I think we all got a little of that. What are you guys up to today? Anything exciting? Big old Monday after the holidays. My kids are back in school. Had a little time to myself today. Quiet house. Something new. Mo Patty, I thought you might like this one. I got this for the wife. Yeah. And yeah, I'll probably carry this too, you know. But I really liked what they did, that crosshatch, and haven't carried it yet. Yeah. Yeah, Robo. I got 6 of them, buddy. Super leg. If you got a super leg, congratulations, brother. I don't want to hold anybody back. That's good. But yeah, that one the wife likes. She had a Boker redone with. Hey, Jason, that's awesome. We need more babies. Yeah, I don't, but happy to have 6, definitely. That's the other custom one I had, Mo Patty. The Vero. They did that Anno. I gotta stay off of that damn Whatnot app. Holy crap. What an absolute disaster that can be. But yeah, that Vero is just, man, I love that. Oh, there goes that camera again. Yeah, I really like that. I can't, once I got it, put a little lube on it and worked with it a little bit, man, it's super. But yeah, those are the, I say my wife had one done, the Boker done at Way of Knife also. They did a antique anno on it. She carries that around all the time, and she had a penguin on it. That's her favorite little thing, and it turned out really cool. And we're gonna send a couple more in there eventually. Yeah, Robo, I hear you, man. That's everything looks appealing on there. You know, stuff I didn't even know I needed. It's like my row of concept knives I have now that I didn't know I needed. This being one of them. Whatnot. 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 Yep, whatnot again. Oh, let's see here. There's another one. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mo Patty, they do some sweet stuff on there. I don't know if you went to oh, what's his name? American Made Fixed Blades. Oh man, they're beautiful knives, but everything starts at like 350 and above. Clint Crosby, I don't recommend it. I don't have the willpower to not buy things I don't need and wait for good deals on stuff. So, yeah, that's just me though. But I haven't bought anything recently. The cool thing I got though on Whatnot was like those custom ones, you know, that comes right from them. You know, that one was done by them, and after shipping, I think this was I mean, it's titanium, so they replaced the other scales. They gave me the originals. That ended up being 200 delivered. I didn't think that was terrible. And then that Vero, the Vero I think was right around 285. So I mean, you know, for the work they did, I didn't think it was terrible because I mean, Veros cost a ton anyway, and they should. But yeah, I picked up those on Whatnot for what I consider to be retail before the work. So as far as I know, I mean, I'm not a knife guy, genius, that's for damn sure. But yeah, the H2O. I did that yesterday too. Oh, I really want a McNeese, so I need to stop buying knives for a while and get one of those. I've been looking at all those different Dixon models they got. And it seems like anybody in the community drops a knife, I gotta get one or two. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys mess with these. I know they're huge, but I love these things. Ron Crow. What's happening, Ron? What's in your pockets? What'd you have for lunch? I've been waiting a long time to do that to you, buddy. Oh man. But yeah, these things are so user friendly. The only thing I did to these was I put skiffs in these, and I changed out I bought his little purple hardware pack, put it in that one, and 2 fixed blades coming. Nice. Yeah, I got a few fixed blades. I really got to get an Aries eventually, but yeah, I do like my fixed blades. They're fun, and I mean they're just as easy to carry, really. And if you're a pew pew guy, carrying a knife seems pretty easy all all around. Yeah, but these Growler XLs were, I mean, that thing is so light for what it is. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's fun. God, those are fun. I like big knives though. I mean, I don't have huge hands, but they're XL, and these big knives are nice for playing around with. I mean, I've been carrying this one. That's the one I'm gonna beat on. The other Devo I picked up because Whatnot's killing me. Is the Blade City. Oh, what's that thing? The Saloon. I thought that was really cool. The milling they did on that. 2 different directional milling. But that's a small EDC knife. I mean, that's probably a 3-inch blade. That's a cool little knife, though. I mean, that's what else do you really need, right? Put the titanium scales on my Hogue Deca V2, and it made the knife 10 times better. Nice. Hogue Deca, I don't have one of those yet. What are you guys carrying today? Mind if I ask? Nice. Okay, so if I get a Deca, they're pretty small, aren't they, Mick? A Deca? Like, I mean, regular size, like 3-inch blade-ish? Touch bigger. If it made it a little bit thicker, that'd be good. What is that Saloon compared to? What is that? Penguin size? Nice. Yeah, I love the Deca. It's got that, if I remember right, isn't that the Warncliffe blade? And definitely be a Hogue I gotta get. You guys got a specific knife or two that find your pockets more than other ones? Like a daily beater, maybe a daily fixie that you kind of stick with? Because I found that I'll rotate a few around, but I got a, I got a couple of favorites that seem to take the majority of the beating. Nice. Jason Beecher, Old Timer 940. I don't even know what TW means. Wingman, Case Saudi Jr. Nice. Jimmy Crow, Glide Lock Penguin. Sweet. Purple Haze. I don't know what that is, Ron. I'll have to. Purple Haze. Nice. Well, I got to put together a Cortex Mini. Yeah. Spec fix. Nice. I know you like that Cortex, that's for sure. Did you ever sell that, the XL? I think it was, the bigger one? Mick, the Shaman? Yeah, love the Shaman. Man. Yeah, what's not to love about the Shaman? Definitely one of my favorites. Bodacious. That was one of my most recent purchases, was a Bodacious. I got mixed feelings on that one. It's because I love the Shaman so much and how it melts in my hand. I like the contouring the most. It's rounded off and just feels really good. But then the Bodacious still feels similar, but it has those squared off edges. But it still feels great. I mean, in my hand. Yeah, yeah, they're great. Both of them. RSD. Rips, is that, no, that's not. Is that Rips Garage? No, which one? RSD. I tried some, I forgot who they were. They're some purple carbon fiber ones for the Shaman, and I didn't like how they contoured them. It changed the way the knife felt, so I went back. Oh, rock scale design. Okay, that makes sense. Are they, I'm wondering if are they like titanium, aluminum, or are they actually like a G10? Well, they probably got both, now that I think about it. Titanium? Yeah, I need to do that, because I went with aluminum on, I picked this one up on the secondary, the MSI with the aluminum, and he had a regrind done on that blade. I mean, it's super nice, but I would love to have the weight of the titanium. I think it would just feel that much better. I don't mind the weight on the knife, so, but I love that knife. Rob's code for 10% off. Okay. Yeah, there's like a million ways to spend your money for knife stuff. Holy cow. I thought guns were bad, but I'm finding out I didn't know crap. Yeah, I did my Demco with aluminum scales, and I'm kind of regretting going aluminum instead of titanium and biting it and doing that cry once, buy once kind of thing. And because I do like titanium much better. I really do. Anything I have that's titanium, I just love it. Took me a while to figure that out, but the last one to figure things out. But yeah, I'll probably move on to some titanium. This was the 8020 Slim, and I mean, I like it. I like it a lot, but I really want some titanium. This thing's a beast. Thanks for stopping by, Angelo. Appreciate it. I'll post up pretty soon about a live stream for a giveaway once I get my ducks in a row and get everything figured out on how to do this. I just need either a comment picker or do a numbers game or whatever. And I know the numbers game would probably be easier. I got into the glow stuff there for a little while. Another guy on Whatnot, I think it was JTS Dynamics. Yep, that's the name. And he did this Best Techman Cicadas wings in glow, and then the lanyards all glow. And man, does that thing, it glows. I'm sure you guys have seen all that before, but those are my two glow ones. That Cicadas wing though is hey, Tegan. That work thing gets in the way. But that Cicadas wings, man, that is super light. And I think you could beat the snot out of this thing. And it just feels like it's a little worker. Thin. Really dig it. With the new handles in blue if you're interested in. Is that well, Patty, is that titanium? If you guys are hanging out for a second, let me grab a couple of things from the other room that I gotta grab for the giveaway eventually here. And I'll be right back. Mick, I can relate to that. Put new tires on the minivan. Yeah. It's always something, isn't it? I had to pay for a funeral. Oh, I'm sorry, Tegan. Sorry for your loss, man. Yeah, that's... especially around this time of year, man. Sorry, buddy. That's, yeah. Nice to see that positive side of it, Tegan. Lived a good life, 84. That's, especially for that generation. 84 is living a good life. I lost my dad at 68 or 69 years old. Those guys were tough. Well, I was going to show you guys a couple of things, if you don't mind. Well, I got you held captive here. I won a Kershaw from Zach's stuff. Can't forget the popcorn. But yeah. So when I won from him, that's that clip point. And then, more importantly, I got one to give away from Jimmy Crow. Sent me this. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I thought this community, when I first got around it, I had no idea that it was. I kept telling my wife, I said, this can't be legit, you know, like internet, you know. I never did stuff on the internet, you know. And wow, pleasantly surprised, to say the least. You guys gave me hope that there's just tons of normal people out there, but they just don't get attention out there in the world. All right, thanks, Mo Patty. You answered, yeah. Did I see Grivery in there? Grivery, however you say that. Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't with that because I'll just upgrade mine to titanium. But thank you very much. And then we'll give away. Ooh, that's still got all the lube on there. I said lube, Robo. Pay attention. That's a little budget Migron. Which one's that one? PINAM. All right. Well, they come up with some names for these. But, yeah. I mean, for a $30 knife. So this will be my first, when I get to 100. I was over 100 yesterday, and then I lost like 6. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know all about that. That was my first experience with the YouTube fun. But yeah, this will be the 100 subscriber giveaway stuff. That Jimmy Crow one is really cool. I'm trying to find the name of the actual blade. The OGEE, I believe. But he did a sponge etch on there. Anodized everything, though, the blue. I mean, that's just awesome. God, that guy does some nice stuff. But that was really cool of him to do that. Oops, the flicker's not working here. It's got the flipper tab. But I love that. That is a sweet looking knife. I love that blade shape. But yeah, we'll probably do that for my first giveaway for the 100 subscriber. And that's pretty much. I just got to figure out what doesn't interfere with other people's live streams. Yeah, that custom, I know. So yeah, I thought I'd start with that and see how that goes. I don't know what night or time of the day type thing, what time of the week is open. I got to go over the YouTube schedule and talk to, I believe it's Scott, and figure all that stuff out. And but yeah, I had a Bel Air I had given to a guy. I had the original Bel Air they came out with in the carbon fiber with the Wharncliffe, and he did a bunch of computer work for me. And the guy just will not take my money besides for parts, so I had to give him something. We gave him the Bel Air. And so yeah, as soon as I gave him that, it was 2 weeks later I won the Bel Air from Zach Stuff, and I was like, I never carried it anyway, so I don't, I rarely will do a crossbar lock, so I'll do it, but thanks, Tegan. Sorry for your loss, buddy. You know, when you put the wrong knife in the wrong box, it doesn't fit. You think that would have been my first clue. I tell you, they shouldn't let me play with knives. So yeah, we'll do that for that giveaway, and trying to get to know you guys a little better. See, I've always been super busy with work and the kids like everybody else, so I try to make the live streams when I can and hang out, participate, and watch your guys' videos. It's not always easy to get done. But as far as the community goes, I still can't believe how great it is. Pretty awesome. Just got a Desert Warrior. Oh, is that Desert Warrior? Yeah. Those are awesome, man. My wife loves the Desert Warrior. I picked one up for her as a joke. The giant Boker, the XL automatic one. I mean, holy smokes, is that thing huge. And we don't use it, but man, is it fun to mess with. Thing comes out like a machete. Yeah. We'll see if the Loctite holds up on this this Bison. I let it sit for 2.5 days this time. I don't know if you guys messed with any of the glow stuff yet, but I love it. Way too much fun. Block a little light, but I love that stuff. Hey, it's the Johnsons. What's up, buddy? Roger Baker. Yeah. Hey, I missed a few of you guys. I'm sorry. This is really new for me. $99. Nice. Hey, Johnsons, I was just showing some of the giveaway stuff we're going to do for my 100 subscriber giveaway. We're doing a Kershaw Bel Air clip point. And Jimmy Crow Custom Rosecraft OG. And this will be well, after I get 100 subscribers, and I got to figure out a time slot that works to do a live stream. There's so many out there. It's awesome. And then budget Migaron, or Migaron, or whatever the heck you call it. But yeah, that'll be the 3 knives. I just can't believe Jimmy Crow just sent that to me once I got to right around 50. And then I got super busy around the holidays, and I thought I better wait till after that. Everybody's busy anyway. We'll try a January giveaway here after the holidays when I know I ain't got no money. So give away some stuff and see what's going on. So yeah, that'll be coming up. How's the chickens doing, Johnson's? I've seen some of those yard birds you got there. Yeah. Yeah, he does. I just couldn't believe it. He contacted me again and checked to see if he gave me something already, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's just amazing. I still, and I know Kelly does so much with the paracord. Everybody, there's so many people that I'm learning do things that I didn't even know about. Illuminati, from all the stuff he does for people. Hell, it's amazing. It is amazing. So I just want to be a participating member. You know, you guys have been awesome. Never would have thought. Oh man, in the house. Are you serious? Is that how you got to raise them when they're babies, huh? I would imagine something would get them out there in the wild for sure. Do you have any issues with coyotes or foxes or anything? God, you guys got to have all sorts of fun. Robo. You do those kind of jokes, huh? My kids love that stuff. I like it too. I just make them think I don't. Oh, raccoons, yeah. Don't get me started on those. My mom has a. Oh, that's hard to pick up on camera. But yeah, I got a specific little varmint tool I use on those. But I just started using one of those the raccoon foot traps you can get at like Ace Hardware. I put in what were those things called? Lucky Charms cereal. Filled some in there, and they're made for raccoons. They pull up that lever. You probably already know about all this, but we ended up trapping 13 this year in one little area. I could not believe it, and got rid of some of those. So, man, those things are way overpopulated. I could not believe that. I never remembered seeing that many. Oh, sardines. Okay. The way they eat anything, I would be surprised they would eat everything that stinks. are good little knives. That one has some texture on that G10 that's really nice. I like that. Yeah, we'll give that one away. Yeah, that was from that Zach Stuff giveaway. That was cool. Guy gives away some sweet knives, man. Unbelievable. That is neat. God, it looks good on that blade. That Jimmy Crow. I love that. I don't know about you guys, but with that blue, that's a good sized knife too. Man. There goes the camera again. Hey Robo, what do you carry around with you? I've always been curious. I just saw that Johnson's got them for food originally between you, Kay, and the kids. Pets, yeah. I can only imagine if we started a hobby farm, what would happen. Yeah, I wouldn't eat one of those things either. Production bloom, nice. Nice. Oh, that's cool, Mick. He did a. Oh, you did a custom shipwreck. Nice. Man, I'd like to see that. I just got picked up some a power supply the other day, and I just want to dip my toe in the water trying to anodize some stuff, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm starting on a $30 Chinese titanium knife just so I can absolutely screw it up and see what happens. So start messing with that when I get some damn time. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, you did? Damn it! I must have missed. I come in late on DVD's show on Saturday. I was working. Nice. That's cool, Robo. Jason, that killing me, man. Yeah, I mean that's the way it is, right? I mean, that's what they're there for. I didn't even go out and get a deer this year. It's been an off year for me. Darkwater? Yeah, I seen a couple things he did. Roger, I think KC had one. He did a crystallized titanium for him that looked just awesome. I love that though. That crystal tie is pretty neat looking. The only one I got that has that is that woodpecker. But man, that stuff's wild. Yeah, I like that stuff. But yeah, there's so many different things that I would love to get. That's that flipper. That's the, yeah. Having a tough time with this one. Okay. Yep. Oh, I get it. Once you name them, it's too close to an attachment. Can't eat them no more. That makes sense. Cows are delicious. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Ron. It looks that way. Okay. And there's so many different rabbit holes to go down. That I get this feeling I'll just never have any extra money the way things are going. uh, yeah, my oldest daughter, she'll go out and hunt, and she shot a few deer, and she'll eat those. I was wondering how that would go, but it seemed to go good. There's the other Jimmy Crow I bought from Kelly, the Pilar CRKT with the shipwreck on it. That was so cool looking to me. I love that. Yeah, very fortunate, Mick. Uh, my dad took me, and my uncle has some land that he lets us all hunt. And what a absolute blessing. We got a place we can go. Hell, half of the blinds got propane heat in them if you want to turn it on. So, oh, that's cool, Johnson's. Yeah, process the deer. We used to process our own, but yeah, with this late hunting season, I could probably still go out and get one. But I had well, I got to tighten that up. I had a friend give me a deer already, so venison, that's we usually mix it in. I don't mind doing the steaks, but yeah, it's we didn't get out this year. None of the kids wanted to go. I probably should have made them go hunting, but and then my daughter goes with her significant other, and they went hunting. So yeah, Robo. Love it. Well, if anybody you guys knew, anybody that wanted a downdraft that never got one, I'm keeping this one, but I got a titanium one. I'd have to go grab it, but I picked it up on the secondary just so somebody here in the community could, if they wanted to buy it from me. I ain't looking to make any money on it or anything, but just if somebody wanted one. I don't know. I got I don't know how YouTube is with talking about stuff, but I've got I think 125 into it. I'll have to look at it. Let me go grab it, Robo. If you guys got a minute.
Yeah, I just couldn't get like my head to wrap around what I was doing with my hands.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm wearing my headset. You probably hear all that. uh, did I miss anything? Tons of venison. Nice. Real Italian tomatoes. Ooh. Okay, Robo. Yeah, I'll let me pull it out and like I say, I'm not. I just got it because I thought somebody wanted it in the community that knew KC and all that. So I'm not in a hurry or anything, and I'm not looking to do anything money wise. You know, just enough to cover it. So still got the sticker and the packaging. And let's see. Looks like a few. That's like a stone wash finish, I think, too. A little bit of pocket wear there where the clip hit it. You can see it. When I checked it over, it looked good to me, but I don't mean it's great. Yeah. I'd say she looks pretty good. Like I say, you got wear there where the clip was rubbing. Maybe a snail. Yeah, it looks like one there. But he said he hadn't sharpened it. Like I say, I got it off secondary, so Yeah. Cool, Robo. Yeah, let me know, man. I thought for somebody that would want it, I'll hold on to it. I ain't really, that's the first time I even talked about it. So, like I said, I don't care. You want it, I'm going to hang on to it for a while, and I'm not worried about it. If I get into a pinch where I got to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. But that shouldn't happen. Well, you say you never know, but do this about noon. I wish. I got such an odd work schedule that every other Monday I'm working. So, and sometimes I'm working overtime on Mondays. So, thanks for coming out, Mr. Mouse. Yeah. Oh, is it? I forget about the time zones. It's almost 2 o'clock here. I'm on the Eastern time zone. Yeah, I got to sleep in today. Tomorrow I was up and early, so I thought I'd give this stuff a try. I was gonna let you guys know, Mr. Mouse and whoever wasn't here. These 3 knives were. It's gonna give away. It's a Kershaw Bel Air clip point, just a budget Miguron. And I probably should just leave this thing out. It's Jimmy Crow custom Rosecraft OG, and he did a sponge etch, I think he called that. Like I say, I'm pretty knife stupid. I just enjoy knives, so. But yeah, that is one killer looking knife. So we'll be giving that away. He donated that to the channel, Unreal. And we'll give away the Kershaw one from Zach Stuff. And then I think it's like a $30 budget Miguron PINAM, the name of it. Little crossbar lock one. But yeah, that's all I've been up to here. Not even lunchtime there, Mick? Are you out? Let's see if I remember right. Weren't you out Arizona area or something? That's cool, Mr. Mouse. I just appreciate you stopping by. I'm just trying to get things started up and. Okay, Mick, cool. Yeah, I liked it out there. I think it's gorgeous, but a little warm for this guy. But I lived out in Nevada for 5 years, and yeah, I miss the sunlight, more than anything. That's the part I miss, because this time of year up here in Michigan, we get gray skies. You see the sun every few days for a couple hours, and I don't know. I remember out west, I saw the sun all day long. And if it rained, it only rained for, I don't know, an hour at the most, not even, and clear right back up. So, but yeah. Dying to show off my collection, but don't have the huevos for a channel. I don't either, Mr. Mouse. This is all new to me, man. I don't like putting myself out here at all. But who cares? You guys have been awesome, so I can't. I don't think there's anything to worry about in this community. You guys get rid of all the negative ones pretty fast. I ain't seen one last more than 30 seconds yet, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm saving you guys that you guys, I don't think you want that. The face. The last live I did, I was outdoors doing a test run, and I had the camera on my face, and it was absolutely killing me to do it. I just kept watching myself talk, and I was like, I gotta stop. This is terrible. And they hate my face. Yeah, that's kind of what it came down to, Mick. You know, uh, I was like, you know what? You guys have been freaking awesome as far as accepting and talking about mental health and all the things that I've dealt with in my life. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm in recovery from alcoholism, and I'll share that with you guys. So if any of you guys ever need to talk about stuff like that or anything like that, um, yeah, I'm always around for that. But yeah, with sobriety and stuff, and the mental health struggles are real, man. Everybody deals with something, and be here for each other. That's what. Nice job, Mr. Mouse. I just turned 13 years in November, and what a damn blessing. I just about gave away everything that meant something to me. So that's part of my story now, and that's okay. It's that's what drew me in. You guys were just like members of recovery. It just you've been there, and you know it's Blues Clues, Robo. I ain't seen that in forever. My kids used to watch that all the time. But yeah, it sure is nice to. Oh, nice, Mr. Mouse. That's good to know. It did feel like home. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I got in online, and I got in for selfish reasons because I saw the giveaways, you know, and I was like, wow, I can win a knife. That can't be real, you know. And then I won one from Metal Complex, and two knives showed up, and I'm like, wow, I'm just selfish enough to go for more. And then I got to talking to you guys, and I went, I'm here for the wrong reason. So uh, glad it happened that way. So same thing with recovery for me. I got in for selfish reasons, and now I just want to be a part of. You know, it's cool stuff. I'm assuming you guys sit around all day and do this too, right? When you're not working, just flick a knife. And is it just me, or is like maybe you got to have three sitting there to change it up a little, or am I really sick? Yeah, Mr. Mouse, I've seen that. I never sold stuff for beer. I know my limits. Good job, Jason. I mean, that's say you're your own barometer. When I was about to give away my wife and kids, and I call it giving away because it's a choice for now, you know, in recovery. So, but yeah, I this way of life is so much better. Anyway, enough about that crap. Yeah, the numbers jump, Mr. Mouse, on the giveaways. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I kind of look at it too. The it at least draws people in, you know, and if they stick around, that's cool. But yeah, it's nice to see when a member wins. Yep. But it's cool that, you know, at least it's available. It gets people around to see what, you know, what kind of community it is, because it's real. And I was a doubter, and you guys surprised the hell out of me. So this Robo guy, I don't know though, you know. The Steve before me. That's hard for me to take, Robo. Yeah, I saw that last night, Jason. And usually I'm not on a Sunday night. Usually I'm in bed. So the original Steve, man, that's cool. I love it, Robo. Yeah, Mr. Mouse, it is. It is different. I mean, with that many people, there's no way to probably avoid that. This little knife, my gosh. Whole milk, baby. Man, one of my sons, he drinks, it's not quite a gallon a day, but that boy drinks a lot of milk. Holy cow, we go through, what, probably 5 to 6 gallons in a week. Yeah. I used to drink a lot of milk growing up, too. Pry bar. Oh, from Aries? Organic. My 18-year-old was drinking a gallon a day. Yeah. Yeah, he eats a lot of sweets, too. I gotta get him off of that. He's like his dad. They weren't nice enough to sell. Aries, yeah. I'm sure he's holds himself to quite a standard from the knives I've seen. Holy cow. Oh, wow, Jason. Holy cow. That's awesome. Well, you got 6 kids, and yeah, I had 3 boys and 3 girls, and only one of them really drinks all the milk. The other ones could care less. I don't know why that is, but 6'9", huh? What'd you put on there, Robo? An extended leg? You got like go-go gadget leg or what? Oh, raw milk. Yeah. God, yeah, farm. That's right. Heck yeah. You get all that enzymes and everything that way too, don't you? Heck yeah. Yeah, it is different. What they do to our food is amazing. Yeah, Robo, I'm just joking around about that. I hope you don't take me seriously. I just figure it's easier to joke about stuff like that. If I cross the line with you, which I doubt I'll do, let me know, man. I joke about everything, so that's how I deal with everything. So you just let me know. Okay. Damn. 400. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I was up to 360 to 370 a couple years ago, and I'm only 6 foot tall. And I actually got on one of those weight loss drugs, Zepbound. I was pre-diabetic, and you can guess all the health effects from being that big. And I wasn't able to do the things I used to do. Well, it's been 2 years, and I'm down to 225 to 228 on average. So it was amazing. I'm just not that hungry. I don't even. Okay, Robo. Type 1. Yeah, my dad was type 2 since you were 11. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, there's some of that in my family too, where they started young. yeah, I feel much better. Now, granted, I don't do the things I should be doing. I should be out, running and walking and stuff. But I have it's not a physical job, but it can be, and I stay pretty active there, unless I'm running equipment. So I still get some moving around and try to get my steps in. Caloric intake, yep, you got that right, Mick. And that's what a lot of people don't talk about that, but that drug I'm on, it makes it so you feel full and you're not hungry. So you almost gotta pick what you want to eat that's decent for you, because you're not going to get enough. So when you first go on it, you really lose a ton of weight because you're not getting enough calories, which has never been a problem before. But oh, nice, the personal trainer. Yeah, calories in, calories out. I mean, it's always got to be the truth, because it's all of a sudden I ate a lot less and I didn't even exercise, and that just fell off of me. And yeah, it's crazy. So I'm staying on that. I got other than that, most of the stuff that went along with it, um, all the health stuff that went along with it, almost all of it went away. My numbers are back to good. So very blessed that way. Now I just got to give up caffeine. I don't see that happening. Arizona, is there a blade show in Arizona? Oh man, that would be a good trip. Yeah, Robo, I rolled, what's, Mick. Oh, I'm old and broken now, Robert. I try to stay as fit as I can. I rolled 50 this year. Thanks for coming by, Johnsons. Appreciate it. And I'll post some videos coming up on a giveaway, and I'll try to make a weekly event here when I can figure out a time that works. Appreciate you. Yeah, I bet you do in Arizona, Mick. An awesome pew show. They got to be good out there. Man. That was always my number one love, is guns. I did IDPA for a couple of years when I could, and just love shooting pistol. But now I just don't really have a lot of time. Yeah, Mr. Mouse, I know what you mean. I didn't collect them. I just would try different ones and try to find that magic, and all the magic is practice. So Mick, that's the one I carry all the time. That's all around. They have so many different configurations. I built a pieces together, one out of parts, for my oldest when she turns 21. And yeah, right now I carry that is an excellent daily. No, that's the Mr. Mouse. That's the 320. Quite a controversy there. Yeah, the P320 is the one everybody's. I have a couple of those too, but 43X. Yep. XDM Elite. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with those, Mick. Those are both tried and true. The 365 I've been running is it's mostly made of other people's parts. I got a FDES Works upper, and it's the fuse length, so it's like a full-size length gun with porting in it, optic ready, And then the lower, I put an aluminum lower, and I still have my plastic lower, my polymer, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a great platform. That thing shoots like a dream for such a little skinny gun. Yeah, them XDMs, yep. I had an XDM for a while. Those are excellent guns. Springfield did a great job. Those are made out of, where was that? Is it Croatia or, man, cannot remember. But that company that makes them over there, overseas, does an excellent job. They put together a lot of their guns over there, and man, do they do a good job. H something. Holy crap! All their stuff is war proven. I know they just came out with a couple of years ago. They released that bullpup Springfield over here. Can't think of the name of it, but that was a good one too. OG M&P Shield. Can't go wrong with those, man. Still makes me tingly. Yep. Man, those shields were so hot when they first came out because nobody was making single stack 9s. I remember when that became a thing, and now they're like stacking a halves or kind of double stacks, slimmer 9s with the same width. Finding that sweet spot with capacity. Okay, thanks, Mick. I can't remember the name of that company that makes it over there for them, but man, did they do a good job. Never had a bad one from them. Yeah, because they went into the Springfield went into the Echelon, which I do have an Echelon, and then I don't have a Hellcat, their carry model, kind of like the 365, all their Hellcat versions. And everybody went crazy with the comps this last couple of years and porting and from the factory, which is nice because you don't have to blow all your money on that. Raptor grips. Is that for the shield? Robo? Nice. And they make, I mean, it's insane the stuff that's aftermarket for all these companies. Um, it's that lower I got now. What the heck is the name of that? Something machine. Yeah, exactly. I know. Talon grips. Yep, I remember Talon grips. They the rubber or the granulate stick-on grips. Those are excellent. I got those on one of mine because it wasn't grippy enough. And they make like a hybrid one too. We can do a little rubber and a little grit. They're pretty good for carry because they still grip well too. Yeah, Talon's good stuff. They're fit for the gun. So if you got the right model in there, they just, man, blow dryer and a little bit of time and clean it all down with alcohol wipes before you start. And make sure it's good and clean, and then you put them stickers on, and holy cow, those things stick for a long time. They are excellent, especially for any gun upgrade you can do for 25 bucks. Yeah, that's definitely money well spent, man, because gun upgrades don't do 25 bucks for something that changes that much. Yep. Does YouTube live? They don't do lives for gun stuff, do they? Probably. Exploding 9mm ammo. No, Mr. Mouse, I have not seen exploding ammo. I'm a big believer in well, Robo's gonna like this. Penetration. So I don't oh, okay. That makes sense in the tip. Yeah, yeah. All the stuff I've ever done and hunted with and everything, as long as it reaches vitals, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I don't think a handgun round's gonna stop a human being unless you hit the right spot. So that's or any animal, you know. I mean, it's got to get to the heart, lungs, liver, and especially in like deer hunting and all that too, because they can survive forever with a wound, but if they're not going to bleed out, you know. But I don't know. There's so much on that. Everybody's got an opinion and fragmenting rounds and holy smokes. But you know, an old 12 gauge Foster slug never seemed to go wrong. Big hole and it goes in and keeps going. So, and I do like, obviously, I like the hollow points for not over penetration, but they open up and Cinderay rounds. Yeah. Holy cow. I haven't, the only thing I ever messed with was tracers, and I was just in the military, and like I say, I don't have any of those. So. Those were cool though at night. Looked like a Star Wars movie. $45.70. Dang. 375 grain. Damn, Jason. I think you put down just about anything with that. 375 grain. Heck yeah. That's damn near getting to an ounce. That'll do it. Phew. I've only shot 45-70 a couple times, and that's a cool gun. It was an old lever action that I shot. Mostly what I can hunt with where I'm at. I can't hunt with rifle rounds. We're in a shotgun zone, straight wall cartridge. So I take my ARs out and I'll throw a 450 Bushmaster upper on it, and I'll hunt with that. Uh, I did finally get a handgun hunt. Finally got a doe. I think it was 3 years ago now with a Desert Eagle 58E. I put a little red dot on there and waited for a while and finally got one close enough in my range, about 40 yards out, and shot it with a 58E, and that's 45-70 is straight wall. Oh, no kidding. Probably use that here then. I don't know about the length. I got to look at that. They got all these rules that make no sense, but yeah. Yeah, ARs are fun. I love them. They're just so easy to use. And you can, with that adjustable stock, you can get your kids on that platform real easy. That's just really neat. Never had any issues with it. Nice. Oh, 1895. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mick, them damn Desert Eagles are not light. That the one I bought, that 58E, was kind of a joke, you know, like a novelty type thing, and then I kind of had to take it out hunting just to see, and yeah, that's plenty of that 58E is plenty of ammo for a deer. That thing went about 50 yards and bled all over the place, and that was fun. I probably wouldn't do it again because it's just much easier to shoot them with a rifle and better for them too, you know. Baby Eagle, yeah. That I used to carry a full size like a 2011, an old Bull Armory, and ported barrel shoots like a 30-30. Nice, heck yeah. Yeah, that porting, man. My carry guns all have porting on them now. Even my pistols. I'm a big believer. Once I did a little pistol shooting with IDPA, and then I did some open, and yeah, I'm a huge believer in porting. Why not? why not make it easier to stay on target? You know, if you're shooting more than once, especially, or if you don't like recoil, makes it easier. Which one do you want, Mick? I'm curious now. Yeah, Mr. Mouse. I used to carry that too, and what I found was, like you said, they're heavy. Even if they're light, then they're harder to shoot. You know, I mean, you're always giving up something with carry gun. I don't care what anybody says. The thing I found that works for me is something that fits my hand, usually a polymer grip, and I like it ported. And as long as it's reliable, 9mm, you know, I'm good with it because I can shoot that. And I always run optic now. I run a red dot on everything, and I love it because my eyesight's not what it was. I just got glasses recently. They're coming in the mail. I'm losing my faraway vision now. Now that I'm older, I already lost my reading vision, so I got bifocals coming. So, yeah, red dots are real nice for that. No, I can target focus now. Love it. God, got talking about shooting. I love it. I ain't talked about that in a long time. Haven't been to the range in almost 2 months, which is a sin. So I gotta get back over there. I'm sure Jason probably, if he's got the farm, he'd probably shoot right now if he wanted to. Oh, okay, Mr. Mouse. I love that. Isn't it crazy the times we live in? I mean, even knife-wise too, but the amount of options we have and how much it's progressed in the last 10 years for optics. Even the milling, the machining, everything has gotten so good that even a budget gun, most of them are pretty freaking reliable now. And man, it is the time to have. You don't even have to have a ton of money to get a decent carry gun and a setup and practice with it. You know, save your money on ammo and practice with that, and you can be damn good for a minimal amount of money nowadays and be reliable. That is a godsend. There's guys from 30 years ago had to carry, you know what, an old revolver or a really hopefully reliable, you know, semi-auto, and man, no thanks. And those were boat anchors. Now we got all this polymer, and they mill everything to be lightweight. Yeah, Robo, I know. I don't know how that's misinterpreted. Well, I know how it's misinterpreted on purpose, and yeah, that's a no-go zone. That's all that is. I don't get into that too much anymore because, you know, I try to stay out of the arguing part. I'm not built for that. But yeah, yeah. Why wouldn't you want people to be? Yeah, buddy. Mick, the specialist. Nice. Yeah, Dan Wesson makes for the money. I've had 2 different Dan Wessons, and I've sold both of them. And I don't have any 1911s or so-called 2011s, double stack 9mm 1911s. But that Dan Wesson, I had a Guardian for carry with the aluminum frame, and what a smooth gun. Nice, Mr. Mouse. Son was 14. He did a report on why we have the Second Amendment. That's so freaking cool. That's true, Robo. I know. I still I try to get involved where I can without getting into the argument with people. It's only 2K. I know, Mick. And then you look at like a Staccato, and the some of those are $4,000 now, you know, and then you go up even a tier higher, and you got Atlas and all these big gun, you know, it's they just man, it's endless. Very true, Robo. Hey, Kelly, welcome. We turned it into a semi 2A chat for a minute. Yeah, Mick, I had an STI before they changed their name to Staccato, and that gun was lights out at 25 yards. Like, it shot better than I did. I know that. And like most guns, obviously, all guns. But that thing was amazing. They do a good job. What's Kelly up to today? Since you joined us, Kelly, I was going to show the 100 subscriber giveaway thing. That's that Jimmy Crow custom Rosecraft OG. And then we're going to do a budget. And I got too much crap out here. Budget Migron. Get rid of the rest of this stuff. Oh, there goes the camera. So, and then one from Zach's stuff, Kershaw Bel Air clip point. Well, that'll be the 100 subscriber thing when we do it. I gotta find a time to do it, but yeah. Hey, Someway, what's up? How you guys doing today? Yeah, that sounds familiar, Kelly. I can't find where I put half of my crap. Put some Loctite on that bad boy. Let it sit for a couple days. Hopefully it stays. Thing is stupid big. Oh, no kidding, Mr. Mouse. I got you going down there. Yeah, Zach got me started on Till Valhalla project. And he ended up picking up bracelet and some of those patches he had for the veterans stuff. So I'll be giving away that too. I got some of those patches. Let me grab that. here, being lazy, got out of bed. Nice. Mr. Mouse, X channel is what got me down the rabbit hole. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep some of these patches for giveaways. Yeah. Kelly, I got to give you guys and everybody that's running these channels a lot more credit. Yeah, there's a lot more to it than I thought, of course. Like everything else, looks easy until you try it. But yeah, I do too, Mick. I'm gonna throw one of those in there with the giveaway, and I got a bunch of stuff from Kelly. Overpacked one of my boxes. When I picked up that Jimmy Crow Pilar, that one, and she put a bunch of paracord stuff in there and a bunch of stickers, and so I got a bunch of stuff to give away too with that. But with that Jimmy Crow custom, I can't wait. I think somebody's gonna really like that. I just can't get enough of that blade with the blue. I mean, the liners are all blue, and I don't know. I love the blade shape. I mean, there we go. Yeah, that's a cool knife. We'll give away that one. This guy here. But hopefully we'll get over 100. I was over 100 yesterday. I was telling those guys that, and YouTube. But somehow I lost some subscribers, which, whatever. Begin to understand any of this stuff. It is what it is. Don't care. Hey, Jimmy Crow. Thanks for stopping by. Just showing off your giveaway knife. I don't know if you remember that one. We was over 100 yesterday, but not no more. So we'll get there hopefully this week and get a time figured out. I love it. I just like that finish. That is cool looking. That turned out so cool. Yeah, I got to get on that knife tube schedule and figure something out that works for me and works for the community. Do this live stream thing. I appreciate you guys swinging by today. Nice. Yeah, that's what he sent me with a card that explained it was a sponged acid etch. I'm sure he could tell you um, way better than anything I could tell you. But yeah, that I get the camera to focus and with all that blue. That's just amazing. Oh, okay, Kelly. I was reading back in the chat. I didn't see that. Happens all the time. Sometimes people don't watch a video or leave a comment, and YouTube thinks they're bots. Okay, they got their own way of disposing, huh? Okay. Well, now I know, and I know you guys have said that before. And every time I follow somebody, I'll have to comment and watch a video for sure. Definitely. Thanks for that info, because learning. My camera is leaning. Holy moly. Let's see if Jimmy Crow recognizes this one. That little knife, besides how cool it looks, that one surprised me. That thing, and I got decent sized hands, XL size hands, and that thing just melts in there. That's a neat little knife. Welcome, James. If I didn't say thanks for coming by, guys, I appreciate it. Just testing out the live stream stuff, how to do it. Thought I'd just go live, see what happens, and next I got to work on setting up that time, and I don't know if we'll do a comment picker or what. That's the next thing on my list to figure out. But we got some nice to give away. Definitely sweet. And yeah, it'll be fun. How many of us are there? 14? Interesting. I'll be right back. All right, what are you guys up to? Oh yeah, Kelly's getting a new package. Was it Mr. Crow? Two crows, Ron and a Jimmy. Yeah, I know Ron Crow said that Jimmy Crow spells his name wrong. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but Ron Crow was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still around, but all right, guys. I don't know if you're up for a quick giveaway. If it sounds like something you want to do, I got a number between 1 and 30 for a Wixco Axor in this blue color. Is that something you guys want to do? For swinging by and checking it out. I don't know if anybody's still left in here. I can't see it's 13 of us. We'll do that. Crow fight. Nice. All right. I had my son write down a number between 1 and 30. We'll put that there. Who's my... Oh, he left. My moderator. Well, oh well. Let me see if I can click on somebody real quick. Kelly still in here? Ron Crow. You're a moderator, Ron. You good with that? So if you guys are up for a giveaway, I'll give away this Wixco Axor. I believe it's Axor, and a number between 1 and 30, and closest without going over. You got to live here in the U.S. U.S. mailing address. Yeah. So go ahead and start. We'll give you guys a couple minutes. Closest without going over. If we get a tie, we'll do the closest knife off thing. Like you guys know what the hell you're doing. I don't, but you guys do. So there we go. Well, we'll count the ones above it too, I guess, right? Or how's that working? Thank you, guys. Make it easy. Do it over again. Thank you. Oh, it's 1 to 30. 1 to 30. So Jimmy, if you want to put a different one in, or if you did that, thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Let me standard moderator. Kelly, I made you a moderator too. Robo breaks. Yeah, if we do get a tie, we'll do. Hey, Jim Cox, thanks for joining us. If we get a tie, we'll do a knife off, and then it's closest, no matter if we go over or not. We'll give it another minute. I don't know how many people we actually have in here. 15. So. Scale change. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you joining us. Thanks for putting one in for Mick. All right, you guys good? Everybody get in? You can go ahead and put up the stop signs if you want. All right, thanks, Ron. Thanks, Kelly, for helping. So we're giving away the Wixco Axor in blue. These guys really surprised me. And let's see what my son wrote down. About to get loud in here. Everybody's getting home from school, so as soon as I do this, I'll head over to the post office here shortly and get this out. If you want to email me, let's see who won. $22. So 22. Let me look at my, let's see if you guys can help me out. I got James McCann with a 21. 23. So close, Roger. Holy cow. All right, I got James also. I don't know if you got me on Instagram, James. Let me know if you do, or if I can put up an email too. I'll be right back. Write that out for you, or I can put it on. All I need from you, James, is shipping address. If you don't mind sending me a picture of your YouTube home screen with your channel, and I'll get that out to you, bud. Here's that's my email, and I know it's a corny email, but that one's from the 90s. So that was my first email address. Well, that's the one I got. And I'll get that out hopefully today, James. Well, it will be today. If you get me your info, I'll get it out here shortly. Now, if you got a Wixco yet, James, but these things really surprised me. Oh, I'll throw some stickers and stuff in there. And we'll throw in a patch. I probably should have promoted you guys' channels better than I just did. But there's that. We'll throw that in there. And I got some stickers from Kelly. There might be a paracord in there from Kelly. I got some channel stickers I'll throw in there, James. And just send me that email and I'll get it out today. And thanks, guys, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been great. Thanks for having me in the community. And get back and post some stuff for a 100 subscriber giveaway. And let me know, Mick. Otherwise, I can send you one of those patches. I'm gonna order some more here shortly, probably. I like that cause. They got I got a couple T-shirts. They had a sale going, and then I got this bracelet from them, a paracord bracelet. Sorry, Kelly, I cheated on you. My bad. But I really enjoyed what it says there. It's really nice. And I want to thank you all. You guys give me hope on the internet that that there's a good community out there, and I appreciate you. And I'll get back with you soon. What was the other one? James? Yeah, just get a hold of me, buddy, and we'll get it out to you. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Be safe out there.